Let's go to the only clone, Lady Clone, repping today, repping Lady Clone Nation, and the great state of Oregon, and Portland woman, a valued daily jungle contributor. She is about to check in for her very first Smackoff. It is none other than Amber in Portland. War Lady Clones. Amber, what's going on? How are you?
Thanks for the Vine, Romy. It is so great to be in the Great American Smackoff. I'm so happy to be here and representing the Lady Clones. So let me just start by saying a lot of the clones, when I got my golden ticket, were talking about how soft it was. But, you know, I can think of so many things softer than when you gave me that ticket. For example, was it softer than Eric in Castle Rock's pen before he takes a handful of Smurf pills to get nice with a blow-up doll? Was it softer than Jeff and Richmond's fupa? Or was it even softer than Caleb's cheese curd mitts? Yeah, I don't think so. So, yeah, a lot of people like to refer to me as that phenomenon, Portland woman. Well, by Portland woman, I guess I was born and raised here, so there may actually be some truth to that. I mean, now that it's the summer, I have shaved my winter beard. I even trimmed up my armpits. They were starting to look like I put Don King in a headlock, if you know what I mean. And then, well, actually, I even shaved my legs, but only up to the knees. I'm not trying to get too crazy with it. I can still walk on campus at Oregon State University and make Benny the Beaver jealous. So also to stay true to my Portlandia roots, I love to drive my luxury sled, my moped, and I go to local brunch spots just to wait 90 minutes for a table for my kale omelet and brioche French toast. Usually I'll have some leftovers, but I don't really worry about that because it's just going to go on my compost pile when I get home so it can fertilize my garden. So it really is a win-win for me. I mean, also Portland woman-like, I did start using a new natural deodorant, and I do think it's just right. I mean, it keeps me smelling as dirty as Johannes looks. And speaking of Johannes, like, honestly, what's Methleen's deal with him anyhow? I mean, in all honesty, is it deep-seated daddy issues? Is it that she likes dudes who wear more makeup than she does? Or, you know what, I actually think I know. It's the fact that he can afford to do the amount of meth she could only strive to do. But, you know, if Methleen and Johannes ever met, I do, in all honesty, think they would make a great couple. I mean, Methleen looks like Courtney Love in The People versus Larry Flint, but more methy. And Johannes looks like Jared Leto from the Dallas Buyers Club, but with more AIDS. So it really is a match made in trailer trash heaven. You know, Rome, I keep seeing all of these things for the Smackoff and all these people asking, who's going to be the next king of the jungle? It's like king of the jungle. It's everywhere. Well, I'm here to say, who needs a king when you can have a queen? All these so-called kings of the jungle, you're just little bitches to me. And if you have an issue with what I just said, you go ahead and put down that White Claw you're sipping on and come talk to me woman to woman. I am so here for it. Speaking of here for it, I am here at our local Portland Smackoff watch party at Northwest Growlers. Thanks so much for hosting. This is amazing. And we were actually supposed to have a jungle celeb here today. He's a longtime jungle clone Smackoff participant. He may have shown up. I don't know. But he's actually gone from doing the Smackoff to now doing the pregame and postgame show for our Portland Trailblazers on 750 The Game Rip City Radio. It's the CIP. That's right. It's Chad in Portland. I hope you come out to support Chad. It would be really great to meet you. You know, back in the day, there was a song done about Chad, and I'm going to reset it. It's JD in Nashville.
And you thought the law ain't nothing when I'm trying to get to you. I know Michael said it's something. Can I bring magic too? Because I'm Chad. You know it, you know. There's a pervert in the jungle right now, and I tell you once again, it's Chad. Ah.
Oh, yeah. And Chuck, I think you rock. War frickin' Lady Clones, I'm out.
Hey, Amber, War Lady Clones, way to represent. Like I said at the very top, today we will crown a new king or queen of the jungle. I told you she'd make it better. I told you. Amber in Portland, good job, Amber. I'm proud of you.